All right. Um, Good evening, everyone. Um, how are we all doing? Please let me know if you can hear me. You can unmute your mic.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. All right.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. I want to hear other people's response also, so I'll know you are all following before we begin today's class.
I can hear you. I can hear you.
I can hear you, sir.
All right.
I can hear you, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. So, in today's class, we want to look into how to build websites using um, using WordPress, right? So there are different kind of websites you can build using WordPress. You can use WordPress to build blogs.
To build
Use
blogs, you
WordPress
can use
as website.
WordPress for e-commerce websites.
Please turn off your mics.
Please turn off your mics.
Okay, so you can use WordPress to build different kind of websites. And so today's website we'll be looking at maybe how to build a blog using WordPress. Alright, so first thing you would do, first of all, let me ask, can you see my screen? Can you see what is displaying on my screen?
Screen on my screen. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so for some of you who don't know, who might not know, let me just go through this first step. So the first thing for you to do when buying, trying to build a website, you have to get a domain and a hosting. Alright, so you go to nametip.com. This is the website here, nametip.com. Then you go to get your hosting, you click on shared hosting, click on shared hosting, and then you can go for this one. This one is okay for a starter website. You can just get this for about 1 year. So if I should click on um, get started, okay. um,
Hello, sir.
yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry, I didn't get the last move. Like, what's the name of the website?
Nametip.com.
Can you please spell it?
I'll put it in the chat box now so everyone can
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
so namecheap.com and start doing that. Then you go to shared hosting. After going to shared hosting, now you'll have to purchase a domain. So this is the price for the hosting. This is about $2.88. $22.88 in conversion to naira. That should be about 24,000 naira or 25,000 naira, according to today's exchange rate. So now, let's say you want to also get a domain for your website. You want to build for a blog. So you just say um, Sunday's blog. Please turn off your mics to avoid noise and echoes. So let's say you wanted to get a .com. Sundaysblog.com is about $10.28. But if you feel that one is too expensive for you, you can go for a site, which is I think they won't charge you anything for a site. That one is just $0. That means it's free. So you can go for any other extension you want. Alright. So let's say I'm going for tundaysblog.com. So I'm going for tundaysblog.com. Yeah, for tundaysblog.com. And I'll just say connect to hosting. And after connecting to hosting, it shows me the total amount, which is $33.34. And after that, I just click on add to cart. Then after clicking on add to cart, it should show me where I can confirm my order and then proceed to checkout. I won't be doing all of that already because I don't want to buy a new domain. I'm just doing this for the purpose of showing us how you can get your own domain and hosting. So for those of us who are I know most of us are in Nigeria, but I'll be posting this video later on YouTube, so it's not restricted to Nigerians alone. So for those of us who are in Nigeria who don't have a dollar card, you can get a dollar card using cash, cheaper card. You can download cheaper card from Play Store. Then you deposit your naira into the cheaper card account. You then convert it to dollar, and then you can use it to pay for your domain and your hosting. But if you have any issues concerning that later on, you can still chat me up. Then I'll guide you through on how to pay using dollar card. Right. So after purchasing your domain and hosting from nametip.com, you'll be giving your cPanel login details. Right. The login details to your to your hosting. So you see it in your email to be sent to you. So after you gotten those details, you just log into your cPanel and to take it to this page. Alright, this is your cPanel environment. To take it to this particular page. Alright, so to take it to this particular page. So once you're in your cPanel, next thing you have to do is you go to your WordPress manager by Subtacolos, or you can use the search bar, which is yeah, search for WordPress. Then you go to WordPress and you just click on install. But I won't be clicking on install now because I didn't buy a new domain or something like that. I'll be creating a subdomain that I'll use for this training, for this class. So to create a subdomain, I'll just go to my domain section. Go to my domain section. Then in my domain section, I'll just click on create a new domain. Then in create a new domain, let's say I'll just create a subdomain called tutorial.mailbong18.site. Tutorial.mailbong18.site. Then I'll just click on submit. So like I said, if you have already bought your own domain, you don't need to do all of this. I'm just doing it just because I didn't buy a domain for this project. So I'm creating a subdomain. So we'll just wait for the subdomain to be created. So it has been successfully created. So all I have to do now is go back to my cPanel homepage. Then I click on WordPress Manager by Subtacolos. In case yours is not showing at this side, you can just search for WordPress here. And to show you, then you click on WordPress Manager by Subtacolos. And then you click on install. Click on install. And after clicking on install, you select your domain name. So by default, when you buy your domain and hosting, your domain should be appearing here. But if it doesn't appear, just click on this drop down to select your own domain. So I'll click on the domain which I created, which is this. Then I'll make sure this place is empty because I don't want to put it in any directory. Then I'll just give it a site name and call it tutorial. I'll leave this as my WordPress blog. Then I'll call this demo, admin username to be demo. I'll also give it a password. Just give it a password. Let me get a password I like to use for this. Just use this password. after that, I'll just click on, after setting my admin username and password, I just click on install. So we'll just wait some few seconds for the installation to be done. Alright, so our WordPress installation has been done on our hosting. So the next thing you have to do now is you click on this link that has your website link slash WP admin. So once you click on it, it will open on another tab and take you to your WordPress dashboard. Please pardon the background noise. I mean, kind of noisy environment. Alright, so after being in your WordPress dashboard, the next thing for you to do is to get start building your website. So first of all, let me show you what our site looks like at the moment. So this is the demo page which it comes with. But this is not what we'll be using. So the next thing we'll be going into now is selection of a template of a theme we want to use. So to do that, I'll go to appearance and go to themes. Go to themes. All right, then right here I would I'll click on add new theme, and then I would use Astra theme here. This particular theme here. So I'll just click on install. So it's installing now. Then I'll click on activate to activate that particular template that I choose. So this particular template I chose is what will help us to build our website itself. All right. So after activating the template, we also have to install startup templates plugin, because the plugin works with the theme, so we'll be able to get the needed templates we need for the development of our website. And one thing about startup templates is that it gives a lot of things you can use for your website. It comes with e-commerce templates, it comes with blog templates you can use and stuff like that. So after installing the startup templates plugin, it will take you to this page for you to select a page builder. You can either use block editor, you can use Elementor, you can use user builder. But I'll be using Elementor for this tutorial. So I'll just click on Elementor. And here on this page, it shows us different templates you can use. So as you can see, you can select for business. You have agency templates here for hotel and travel, you have for construction. You have for local businesses. If you want to be the website for an electrician, for a plumber, for an AC technician, or for a courier delivery. You also have for a salon, beauty, fitness, yoga, spa, and massage. You also have templates for professionals, for finance, for accountants, for law, for coach, for medical. You also have personal site. So let's say a portfolio and CV. You can see these are templates here you can use. The templates you can use for a portfolio and a CV. Alright. So let's say you're just starting.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry. Excuse me, sir.
Okay.
If you don't want to use any of these, which one can you download?
Yes, you can get templates from teamforest.com. or teamforest.net. I'm not sure of the
Okay.
URL. So but that one you have to buy it because most of the templates they are actually free templates. So when you buy it, you come to your WordPress dashboard and you upload the templates after buying it. Yeah, so that is how you can.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't want to use this method.
Okay. Hello, sir. Are you hearing me? Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear
Hello,
you.
sir. Yeah. This one is show premium. Does it require us to subscribe? I mean, the one showing premium. Does it require us to subscribe?
Yeah, the one that's
Hello.
showing premium
Hello, sir.
involves payments, but you don't have to use the payment method.
Okay.
You can just go for the free ones. So the ones that don't have any premium on them means means you can just use them for free. But the ones that are having premium, you have to subscribe or buy the Astra bundle. I don't know how much it costs, but you can check it out if you want. So for this tutorial, I'll be using a free template for us, right? So
All right.
yeah, so I wanted to do for a blog. So let me check. Let's go to blog template. I'll just click on blog here. Just click on blog and yeah, so these are blog templates. Like this one is free. You can select this one and import it. You can if you don't like that one, let me see if there's any other one that is free. Okay, there's no one that's free. So initially I was thinking of doing a blog, or maybe some other time I might cover class on blogs. But for some of you who are starting out, I prefer let's do one on portfolio and CV. You can just select this template here, which is portfolio and CV, and right here you can upload whatever logo you want to use, and you upload it, or you can just keep it and continue for now. So this is what the website looks like before you import it. This is everything you're going to be having. All right. So it's looking very nice. So what you just have to do is click on skip and continue. And then if you don't like the colors, please take note we have gotten to the part of editing a little. So the editing also starts from this point. So let's say you don't have the color palette that you have here. So you can just change it and select this. So as you can see, this has changed from blue, it was to red. You can change it back. So whatever color you like, you can just select. And then you can also change the font if you want to change the font to whatever font you want. So I'll just give it to this font. Then I'll click on continue. Alright, so you can fill in all of this, or you can just leave it and skip to the next step, which is submit and build my website. So we'll just wait for some few seconds or so, or a minute for this installation to take place. So at this point is at 90%. We have to wait till it gets 100. Alright, so the template installation has been done successfully. So I just click on view your website to see what our website looks like at the moment. So as you can see, this is what our website looks like. I'll just drop the link in our chat so you can also view from your end if you want to. Alright, so it's in the chat there. tutorial.emailbombletting.site. So I'll just refresh this and let's have a look at what it looks like. Yeah. So these are our new websites, the new templates that we chose. So I'm going to go back to our dashboard. I'm gonna leave this. Yeah. So I'll just go back to our dashboard. So before I proceed, before I start editing, I just like maybe if you need have any place you don't understand, so I
Hello,
can
sir.
just clarify before I start editing the site. Yeah, I can hear you.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, let's say you want to change the image. The yeah, let's say you want to change the portfolio image, the guide there. You want to change it to your own preferred image. How would you do that?
Yeah, so that's what I'm going into now. So I just wanted to know if you're still following before I start editing everything on the site. So now we are
Hello,
going into that
hello,
and
sir.
start editing the image and everything.
Hmm?
Yeah, so now to edit the website, you would click on edit with Elementor, right? So let's just click on edit with Elementor. So the Elementor is still loading. Okay. Alright, so everything on this website can be edited. So let's say you want to change this name. We start with the name. So yeah, it says hello, my name is Alex James. I can change this to Babatunde Headnote. And let's say Tunde Headnote. Alright. Okay, cool. Then I can change this email. Let's say I want to change the email. I can change it to whatever email I want. If I want to change the phone number too, I can change this number. Let's say let me put my phone number there, which is plus 23490910909. Yeah. So let's say I want to change this image here of this guy. And I don't like this image. Just click here and click select file. If you have the image on your phone or on your PC, you can just click from that and upload. Yeah, using the upload section here, just click on select file and upload. But let me use from this place. Um, and just search for images here. So right now it's still loading. Okay. Alright, so let that not delay us a little. Let me see if I have images in the media library here. Since due to network, that's why it's taking time to load. Reloading. Okay, let me just go back. So basically, if you want to change an element, just click on the element itself and click on choose image. Then you can then upload your own image that you want to use for it. So all of this text also can be edited. All of this text, all of this text on the website can be edited. So let's say you want to add the skills that you have, and you want to, in this section now, you want to also include that you know how to use WordPress. You can just click on this element here and edit this text from Photoshop. You just put WordPress there. Put WordPress. Put WordPress. Then let's say you are very good at WordPress, and just put 99% if you are that confident about your skill. Then in your experience, you can put like where you've worked and stuff you've done. You can edit all of these text one after the other. You can change the date here and stuff like that. Then all of these images can be changed. You can change this portfolio text. You can replace these images one after the other if you want to. Right. So after you've done any change on the website itself, what you just have to do is you have to click on update. Because if you don't click on update, all of the changes you have done will not appear on the website. So after doing all those changes now, let's see what our website looks like. So as you can see, the name now has been changed. The name was Alex James before. It was not. I didn't change it to Tunde Notes. Then this is my phone number there. Yeah, and also let me also explain that when you're editing with Elementor, the Elementor will only work for the in between of the website. Right? If you want to edit like this logo here, the header and the footer. So what are your header and your footer? Your header is basically your logo here and the menus appearing at the top, right? Then your footer is this copyright section. So to edit those two parts, you have to use the customize section. But any other thing in between, like this text here and this image, you use the edit Elementor option like we did earlier. So now to change this logo, right, and to change the copyright text here, all I just have to do is click on customize, right? Click on customize, and to now open a page for you to customize the site itself. We'll just give that some time to load. Alright, so that's finished loading. So as you can see here, once it has finished loading, it's showing you a pen icon. You just click on that pen icon. Alright. You click on that pen icon, and if you want to change the logo, you just click on change logo. Or if you don't want any logo at all, you can just click on remove. So let's say change logo. Let's go to Google and search for any logo. Let's say web developer logo. I just change something on the website. Let's say web developer logo. I'll go to images, and then I will just click this one. Use this one. Alright. Then I'll click on save images to download the image. And click on save. Then I'll remove the background because I don't want it to have any background on it. I'll go to remove.bg to remove background. Alright, so still loading. Then I click on upload image to upload the image I downloaded earlier. Or I'll just simply drag and drop here. And I'll download that. Then I'll go to um, this section here. So the image I just downloaded, the logo I just downloaded, I'll drag it here to upload it. So after uploading it, you can change the name, the title, and just click on select. So I'll crop the image also. Remove the unnecessary background. Yeah. Then I'll just click on crop image. Yeah, so as you can see now, the logo has changed. Right? There's a new logo that we have. So that is how you can change the logo on your website itself using the customized section. Then after doing that, let's go to the footer section. I want to change this copyright text. So instead of saying copyright 2023 tutorial, I can just click. So if you look at this place here, it's saying current here and site title and powered by site title. So it's getting this information, this tutorial from what we said earlier. Remember when we were installing WordPress, we set the site title to the tutorial and also to the tutorial. So I can either edit it here, all right, or I'll go to my settings and edit the site title also. So I won't be editing it here because I don't want to tamper with the code here. I'll just click on publish. But if you want to do it manually also, you can just simply change the text and um, change it to whatsoever you want to change it to. Right? So, but let me show you how you can do it from your WordPress dashboard to change the footer title and stuff like that. So you just go to your settings, dashboard. Then instead of having the site title to the tutorial, I'll just change it to Sunday's blog. Sunday's blog. I'll leave this as my WordPress blog, and after changing that, I'll just click on Save Changes. Alright. Then I'll come back to the Customize page. I remember earlier I published it so that I'll save those changes I've made before. Alright. So to see the changes that have been done, I'll just open the website again in a new tab, and yeah, so as you can see, our logo has changed. Then if you go to the footer section, you can see that the copyright text has also changed from tutorial to Tunde's blog. So that is how you can edit your header and your footer section. And so remember, like I said earlier, every other thing can be edited using the Elementor page builder. All of this can be edited in the Elementor page builder. If you go to your about page, also you can also use edit with Elementor to edit each of the elements, the text, the images. You can change them one after the other to whatsoever you want, basically. So that's it on editing your website using Elementor and the customize section. All right. So at this point, I feel like I've been able to touch the necessary parts you would need in terms of editing your website to your taste. So in case you have any questions at this point, just let me know, right, for clarification and stuff like that.
So is it the hosting that gives access to the CPanel?
Yeah, it's your hosting that gives access to the CPanel. It's your hosting that gives access to CPanel. Yeah, so once you buy your hosting, automatically they'll send you an email containing your CPanel login details and all of those
Okay.
information. Yeah.
Okay, but sir, like I have a website I practice in this one, but it's on euro. Like I want to change it to dollars. Like the prices they are on euro, so I want to change it to dollars. GoDaddy.com.
Are you using a VPN to browse?
Yeah, I use a VPN.
If you are using a VPN, then change it to a country that uses dollars.
Okay, that
Maybe
uses
like
dollars.
yes, like USA, the currency should change.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
welcome. Yes. So before I conclude, I also need to show us something. In For those of us who have started coding, doing HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, or also for those who have not started coding, there's a place called plugins, right? Called plugins, and these plugin sections helps you to add functionalities to the website. So let's say you want to add like a notification functionality, right? For those coding, you have to use JavaScript and stuff like that. But let's say you want to add a push notification kind of functionality to your website. Where once people visit your website, and let's say you have a blog section on your website, you want people to be able to see your update and stuff like that. To get all of that and to add functionalities to your website, you go to your plugin section. Then you click on add new plugin. All right. You click on add new plugin. Then whatsoever functionality you want, you can just let's say you have an idea of what you want. Let's say you want notifications. You can just search for notifications. Then in this plugin section, it will give you um, options of notification plugin you can use and add those functionalities to your website. So all of these are notification plugins that you can use on your site. And a popular one is like One Signal. That will help you add the notifications to your website and stuff like that. So that's the function of plugins, to add functions and features to your website. For those of them, because some templates will not carry those functionalities along, so you have to add them using the plugins section. Right? So that's it for plugins. And basically we've come to the end of um, today's class, which is how to build websites using WordPress. So we've been able to cover the purchase of domain and hosting, how to install WordPress from your cPanel, and how to do the likes, and also how you can get a template, right? Using Astra templates to get free templates, and how you can also start editing your website using Elementor. So that's it, guys, and you can always contact me if you have any questions or clarifications. So thank you all for being part of the class, and God bless.
Thank you very much. Amen.
Okay.
And you too. Thank you very much. Right.
Good night.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Good night, sir.
All right.